Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Mindustry. That's right. I still remember that this is a game that we play on this channel. We've been a little while since we've played it, and I got a little rusty maybe, so I thought, let's come back in here. Let's hang out at Tarfields and see what's going on. Why can't I launch? Somehow we have 263 titanium. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to live with that. We're going to have to configure our loadout and put our titanium down a little bit more. I don't know how we don't have, any titanium, but okay. Apparently, we wasted it all on upgrades. Good to know. Of course, we don't really need that much. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's get some stuff queued up. Do the old, grab all the copper we can thing. Because, getting yourself out of a bottleneck early is kind of helpful. Let's get all this stuff over here. Let's go up with it. There we go. And I think I'll just take you and go up as well. Like so. And this one will have to come over here. And this won't even saturate one line, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not worried about it. This one actually cannot be accessed where it is because of how I did things, because I'm silly. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and just put a little blooper right there. There we go. We're getting copper in. Hallelujah. Alright, where are we going to look over here? Please, excuse the extremely loud and annoying car in the background. I have no power over those annoying people, which, believe me, are annoying. They wait until I start recording and then they start doing that stuff. Where is some lead? We have some lead over here. Oh god, we're gonna have to go through the water to get it. I guess we'll have to live with it. Let's get rid of these rocks. You guys know how much I hate those stupid rocks. Let's get rid of them. Let's get our copper going over here. It's gonna be rather minimal copper mining to start at the very least. Lead mining to start is what I meant to say. Words are hard, people. Words are hard. I could throw that right there. There we go. That'll be our lead supply. And I can't get this one. I built it in a way so I can't get this one. Why do I keep doing that? Why? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If I move things around, I won't be able to get the other one. I'll deal with things as they are for now. There we go. Get you out of there. This one I'll just go up with. And I guess I can just throw you right there and you can get that little tiny minuscule amount. There we go. And I'll go ahead and run this on over this way. Should I not be pausing during this? I don't know. I've been trying to min-max every once in a while, but then again, I don't min-max properly. I just, I do some things, like I'll pause while I'm building, but at the same time, I'll also never look up a schematic ever. Because, who would do such a thing? It's blasphemy. I must make my own builds that don't make any sense whatsoever. Because, it's just fun. I'll pause again. Pause without even thinking that time. Okay, so we have lead. We have copper coming in. We can get more copper, actually. It won't hurt. I always seem to run into copper, problems. So we might as well just knock it out right now, if at all possible. There we go. Get that going. See, we're already having copper issues. Already. It hasn't even been that long. I'm going to let the copper queue while I'm building over here. Run this over here. You can come over this way and then up. There we go. Now run this over this way a little bit more. Oh, I got the hiccups. There we go. And I think we just shove this in there. I still don't think it'll be saturated. So we should be fine. That'll be a fair amount of copper. I'm not going to complain about that. Maybe I should worry about defenses a little bit. I don't know why. My brain wasn't even, working. It's oh, but things will come and try to kill me? What are you talking about? Craziness. Craziness, I say. Okay, let's get rid of this crap. See how much room we have to work with here. Not ever as much as I would like, to be honest. But stuff happens. Let me see here. I'm trying to think, what do I want my line to look like? A lot of people try to build in here as much as you can. I'm thinking maybe I'll build back here a little bit. That way I have more room back here to play with things. I don't know. Because you could build a wall right here, but then you're scrunched in this little tiny area. You build it right here, you're able to have a little bit more defenses that can still hit everything on the front line. So I think I'll go with that. I probably won't wall right now just because walling would take like all of our copper, and that's just no fun. That is truly no fun. Let me see here. I think I'll just put up a few of these guys. Can I do? Yeah, it won't let me build diagonally. God forbid. I'll do something like that. And I'll put little walls in here for these guys, but, you know, nothing splendiferous. I think that'll work for me. Yep, that'll do it. And we'll get a little... Oh, God. We has no copper to build all these little things. Alright, once this one gets built, I'm going to run away so we don't have to keep looking at this. There we go. Pause. I hit pause. There we go. We don't have to look at that doing that slow thing. We just have to get a little bit of copper over here. And there's a little bit of copper right here. I'll grab this if there's no other copper nearby. We have a little bit of copper there, a little bit of copper here. It's honestly not wonderful having such a small amount of copper. But we can make do with that. And we'll get some of this from over here. Like that. We'll just go ahead and unite these two copper lines. Because they obviously want to be united. That one over there is all by himself, and he is lonely. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Oh God, we're still going. It's so slow. Alright, let me run this guy all the way over here. Yeah, that's fine with me. I was wondering if it would have been smarter to run it up through there somewhere, but it's all blocked off, essentially, so doing it like this is fine. The lack of copper is killing me. Where are we going to go up? Probably right through here. There's not much of a choice in the matter. We don't have a very wide area to feed things through here. I'm probably going to have to end up mixing lines and stuff at some point, and then doing some sorting or something maybe. I don't know. We don't have a very thick line to go through over here. We also have a different way over here, but the water there doesn't actually make it much better either. I think logistics through here is just annoying, is what it comes down to. Anyway, we got stuff over here, and I think it'll work. Let me get this built up real quick. Can we build... Oh my God. Why is our copper production so slow? Hopefully I'll get some miner drones going soon, then it'll help at least a little bit. Alright, we got walls going. Alright, let me go ahead and get routers here. Like so. And I'll just connect these all with routers. That'll be fine for me. There we go. Everything should get fed with that, and we just have to feed in right there. And there we go. We have a little area here that'll kill things. And it's not very strong, but it doesn't need to be. It's very early on. Let's see. Oh, we have flyers right off the bat? Is that normal? I don't remember there being flyers to first wave. That seems a little weird. But okay. We survived. We didn't take very much damage, so it seems fine. Getting a little bit more copper up there would be nice, but, you know, our copper situation is a little bit slow right now. Just a wee bit, but we got more, you know, mining we can do over here. Get some more copper mines going. That seems to be one of our major holdbacks at the moment. I don't know, I can't use words. Words are hard, people. I keep telling you. You don't know how hard words are until you have to speak in front of people on the internet. Then words get really hard really quick. Alright, there we go. Shove this over here. Get a little bit more copper in through there. Is there copper hiding in there? There is. Okay, let me move this off to the side just a little bit. Make sure we can take all the copper we have available to us over here. There we go. Get rid of you right there. There we go. We'll get a little bit more copper from over here. Normally, I try not to go so copper crazy, but it's like... It just seems like they're denying us our right to copper. Alright, that's just how I feel right now. They're choking us out. There we go. Get this over here. And grab this one and go down. There we go. And I think I'll just feed this into our other line over here. It seems a bit silly to do it like this, but I don't want to take in another input. I want to make it easier to jump this line later on. Essentially is what is my thinking there. Let's go look and see what the front line looks like. Are we going to die a horrible death? I hope not. We should have enough stuff over here to hold everything back. But, you know, you never know. It's better to just go check. All right, yeah, we did fine. We did totally fine. Okay, what else are we going to be working on here? We probably want coal to turn into graphite. That seems like a thing. Let's get rid of these stupid rocks. You guys know me and my rocks. Oh, we had a hiccup there. I don't know what's up with that. And we are actually getting a backup here. So, let me just do this real quick. Use what little titanium we have to upgrade that. And maybe that'll help our little backup here. There we go. Yeah, now we're definitely doing a little bit better. Sounds good to me. Alright, I was going to build some stuff over here to get us some coal going really quick. I would like to have some upgraded stuff going, but we are just not... I didn't build that the way I wanted, and it's going to bother me. There we go. Alright, let's take all this yummy coal, which I don't suggest eating, although if you poisoned yourself, it's supposedly a good idea. I don't know why I decided. Basically, I'm just wondering why I called it yummy out of nowhere, is where that, thing came from. What was my thinking? I don't know, but there was thoughts there, apparently. You can't say there wasn't, because it takes thoughts to think, right? Think about that. Okay, I'm in goofball mode today, apparently. Let me see here. What do we got? Silicon? No, I want a graphite press. There we go. That's exactly what I want. And I doubt we could even power 3, but we're going to try. And we'll do something like that. And we will overflow. Because everyone knows I love my overflows. One thing I learned recently, well, not recently, I think it was the last time I filled, was that overflows cannot directly feed into something, and that you need to have a space, otherwise they won't overflow into something else. So that was good to know. It was something I probably should have knew for like a long time, but didn't. And finding it out was actually pretty helpful. Let's go over here, and down, and over, and that should be our graphite line as soon as that builds. There we go. Are you building stuff? Alright, it is. Alright, let's go check the front line. Watch things get beat up on. How's our little area here doing? Our walls are fine. Can we get a baby repairer down? We don't have any power yet, do we? Alright, well, I'll get one out here. I'll put one like there, and then we'll actually power it at some point. I'll just, what do you do for power early on? You get combustors, combustion generators you can get, which I don't suggest sticking with for any amount of time, but it's good to have the option. Yeah, I think I'll build a combustion generator, just like, I don't know, we can grab the coal from like right over here or something. It's not something we're going to stick with for very long at all. Let's get rid of this thing over here. There we go, and I'll get some power coming down. Actually, we have to mine it first. I'm acting like we already have this coal here, but we do not. I'm not even mining it. There we go. We'll just have this be a baby combustion generator spot for now. And eventually we'll have better things going. Going with steam is a much better choice, like as soon as you can. But we're just, we're not there yet. We're still early days in our doing of stuffs. That'll be fine right there. That'll be more than we can even power at the moment, honestly. We'll just shove it like there. And we'll get some power. You can all be connected to this. We'll get a battery just to back up stuff because I'm not having much being powered at the moment. So any power I do generate, I would like to go there. There we go. You want to connect to the battery here? There you go. And now you guys making powers? You're making powers and the batteries are banking that power. Okay. Now I can run this on up this way. Can I make it through this little hole here? I think I can. Let's do it like that. Oh, I didn't quite make it through over here, apparently. Alright, you're going to go from here to there. There we go. And then from here to there. Can you make that jump? You can! Good job, power. I always knew you could do it. Alright, there we go. That works. That one didn't need to get built. That's fine. But now we have a little, healer up here doing healy things. And we have a little bit of power generation coming in. Not very much, but we don't need very much starting out, to be honest. Let's see how things are going. I also waste so much time in this game just going up to the front line and seeing what's happening. Even if it's like nothing really happening. I guess I just like watching things die. It's kind of the fun of the tower defense, is watching your towers just go and destroy everything. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. What's the next on our agenda? We should probably be teching up more than I am. And I should probably pause the game for a second so we don't keep wasting time. Alright, let's see. Let's get some titanium. You know, it's kind of funny that my save doesn't have much titanium. I have to assume that I used a lot of it unlocking stuff and I just kind of like forgot about it. Because, you know, I used to have lots of titanium. I've, you know, played this game enough to have amassed, you know, a fair bit of titanium. So it's kind of surprising that I didn't have any. Yeah, that works. I'm just saying, like, can I access all of that? I should be able to. So we should be good. Let's go ahead and get this on home. Should I use titanium lines to get this on home? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let's go like that. Run you on down this way. There we go. And where's our home is somewhere over here. We'll make the run over this way. We'll see how it goes. Oh, come this way. Oh god, this auto builder is having issues with me now. Alright, from here you can come over here. That's not exactly what I want, auto builder. There you go. Well, I'll put you there. And we'll come down and go in like that. How about that? Hopefully I have enough titanium for this. I don't know. Obviously I didn't count it all out. We don't have very much, but, you know, spending some titanium to make sure that we get more in quickly seems worthwhile to me, honestly. Alright, so we have titanium coming in. Which, one of the things I want to get going fairly early is some scattered glass. Scattered glass. You know, scatters with glass. Blech, I can't think. Words are hard. Keep telling you guys. Let's get some kilns going. I think this is lead and sand. Yep, lead and sand makes metaglass. And scatters with metaglass are actually more powerful than you would ever assume. Quite honestly. And another thing we could do, hold on while I'm thinking about it, let's upgrade these little things here. We'll get more, you know... Ooh. We're low on whatever we needed for that. Probably graphite. So, upgrading them. Make sure we're feeding more of these with graphite. With coal to make graphite. So on and so forth. Let's make sure we aren't dead up front. You guys know I have to run up here and see how things are going. Even though it wastes time. Ooh. That guy was beefy. We might need some more things up here soon. Hold on. What else can I build up here? What do we got? I guess we could... Might be able to just, like, throw down a... What's a hail do? I haven't used a hail in so long. What do you do? A small, long-range artillery turret. You take silicon and graphite or pyrite. Well, I don't have... Well, I have graphite right now, but I don't want to use it. I guess I could throw down an arc over here. Just to, like, help with stuff. You know, throw down an arc or two. There we go. We don't have much power, but we should have enough to, you know, take out stuff like that. And recharge in between things. I think we'll be okay. Like I said, we have batteries storing our extra power, even though we're not making very much power. So I think we'll be okay. Oh, we should upgrade these two. Why not? Why not? Get a little bit more coal going on, get a little bit more power going, and all that good stuff. I was going to get a kiln going, is what I wanted to do. A couple of kilns going, probably. We have sand all over the place. I'm looking for a good lead place, however. We have some lead over here, but getting it all the way back is a little bit of a logistics silliness. But it might be the best case scenario. Because I'm not seeing much else going on. We have a little bit of lead over here. I could do something with that, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll build over here somewhere. There's nothing useful over here, so there's no reason I couldn't build stuff over here. Alright, so let's get some lead from over here. I think I'll use the better drills for this. Just because lead seems to be a prized resource that we are very short on at the moment for whatever reason. So there we go. I guess I'll use a regular conveyor. We're not even going to saturate this, so I don't see the point in going with titanium. And I will take our prized possession, which is lead, and just run it over here somewhere. I don't think I'm going to use this area over here for anything else, so may as well just make metaglass over here. Yep. And we have tons of sand over here, so that's an easy resource to get. Just go whoop. There we go. That's all the sand we'll need, and it only costs us copper to do that. If we were short on space or anything, it would make sense not to use copper, but we're not, so why worry about it? There we go. Let's build a couple of kilns to make ourselves some metaglass. I think I'm going to have it feed out metaglass to the bottom. I'll build 4, but I'm like 99% sure that we are not going to be able to feed 4, but that's okay. Stuff happens. Make sure we're not dead up on the front line. You never know. Are we dead up here? Did we die yet? Oh, we're still doing okay. This thing's not getting healed? Why are you not healing him? He's your buddy. Should I put down another little healer? I guess he's not really healing that one. There. Now you should all get healed and you have no excuses. None. Alright. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we're making metaglass. We're making metaglass things happen. Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to pause it for a moment so I don't keep wasting all our time here. I'm going to go ahead and get our patented, patented by other people that I use all the time, zipper pattern going as soon as I can find a junction. There we go. Like so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and get these feeding on down. Like so. I need to get some power over here as well. There we go. And then we will take the metaglass we get out of this and feed it over this direction somewhere. Oh, we're probably going to need some... Let me zoom out for a second. We're really going to need it all over the place, really, but I'll feed a line out to this center-ish area, then we'll mix it all over the place from there. Because we will need it. You know, we'll need it to feed scatters all over the place. We'll need some of it to go back to the base so we can build stuff. We're going to need it kind of like all over for a little while. Probably for a fair while, honestly. And we shove that over there. Get the building stuff. We'll have to build a power line to come back here real quick, which won't be that bad. There we go. We'll just run it on over this way. Something like that. And you can keep running over here. Did they reach? They did reach. Good. Why are you not powered? Okay, it just didn't quite reach. That's okay. We can live with that. And, okay, we just have to actually connect it. You want to connect? There we go. We're making stuff. Can we keep up with this much stuff? Probably not. We'll see. I doubt we'll saturate 4 kilns, even if I upgrade it to titanium, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Let me see. Where is my... Can I make like a container or something for this? We can. Okay. We can't make a vault yet, but a container will do. All right. I'll make a container. I'm going to shove it. I'll shove it right here. That'll be my official home for stuffs. You go there. There we go. And I can take out of there for anything I need. I just figured it'd be nice to have it go there while I'm thinking about where I want things to go. Do we have an unloader? Oh, we don't have the silicon for an unloader. Can we take out of this without an unloader? I really don't think we can. We can't. Good to know. I'll stop loading that up then. Because I can't take out of it right now. Alright, let's get some silicon. Hold on. Let's get some scatters built. I'm going to put some by the front line, but we're not going to go too crazy on the front line with scatters. We still haven't officially even built the front line properly yet. It's just, you know, silly duos, which, you know, you're not supposed to hold the front line with duos for overly long. It won't end well, I'll tell you that. We can probably upgrade the wall to big chunky boys, though. Yeah, we got some time. Let's upgrade the wall. At least get some big chunky boys going. And, there we go. And I guess it doesn't work quite the way I want. Okay, for right now, I'm going to put it back like this and just put bigger things in front of it, maybe? Or maybe just use the titaniums. I don't know. I don't know. I can just shove you there. And over here. I don't know, something like that. I guess that closes it off at the very least. Can you reach over to heal over there? You can. Okay, we'll be able to heal this whole line. And titanium will hold up a lot longer than the copper will, so I'm not going to complain about that. That's something that'll help out at least a little bit. All right, I've been saying I want to get scatters up. Let's get scatters up. Let's do it. Scatters are, in case you're wondering, is the early game anti-air stuff. And I think just having a bunch of them up is a pretty handy thing to do overall. And we don't even need to get that many up, if I'm being honest. Just a little something something here and there will do a lot. I'm trying to think, where exactly do I want things? Maybe something like that. That'll be fine. At least starting out. And we'll see how things go from there. I should have been a little quicker. Alright, let's go take everything out by hand. Come here, you. Come back to the duos or something. There you go. Come here. Die a little bit. There you go. Alright, everything else is dead. That's fine. Getting some up would have been smart, but, you know, no one ever accused me of that. Alright, we'll just go like that. Throw in our routers to spread the good stuffs. There we go. And I like covering my my scatters with just a little wall. They don't need much to keep them from taking too much damage, and it could really buy you a lot of time. So I am a fan of doing that. It's not required, though. Just, you know, just a little copper wall will buy them time to keep shooting at stuff while keeping their supply lines, you know, alive. And that could be really helpful. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to take a... I guess for right now, I'll just take an overflow off of this over here. I'm trying to see which way I'm going to want to go up. I'm going to want to go up over here somewhere. I'm trying to bypass a lot of the mess. I might reuse a lot of this, so I don't want to get rid of it. It could be useful. Getting you know, a oil to coal station going can be pretty helpful. Especially this place doesn't seem to have that much coal, but it has a whole lot of oil you can rip out of it. So it's smart to use that if you have the opportunity, I think. There we go. Let's get that built. And we shall have scatters that are fed over here. And let's get some scatters over here somewhere. I usually build them in here a little bit. And a little bit on the front line, but I don't tend to go too crazy with them on the front line. Let's get the scatters over here built up. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do me just fine, I think. There we go. Not a bad start. I'm actually, for how many waves in we are, I'm probably going a little crazy on scatters, but I guess I'm future-proofing just a little tiny bit. Alright, let's get this built here. And around. Something like that. There we go. Alright, get our conveyors built. Coming in like this. Place some of it with routers to mix and match our ammunition around. Let's see how much we're going to die over here. I just like seeing how things are going in the front line every once in a while. See, okay, are we still holding up? Are we going to die a horrible death? You know, what's going on? What's the status? It's good to know if you're going to start losing stuff, but it doesn't look like we're there yet. Of course, I think it's like wave 30 or 40. They come out of nowhere with a giant wave and wipe out everything you own anyway. So it's just good to know it's going to happen. Okay, how are we going to feed this stuff over here? I'm going to have to run a line like way over here somewhere. All right, hold on. Let me move this line. Move it forward over here, because I've been wanting to move this line over anyhow. I hate the dark water. You can't go over the dark water with conveyors, which makes it a pain in the butt. Alright, disconnect that so it doesn't accidentally put stuff in our way. There we go. And I'll run a line up over here somewhere to get our scatters. I'll have to run it all the way over here, unfortunately. Alright, let's get rid of these rocks. You guys know I don't like rocks. I don't like the rocks. They get in the way. Alright, a little bit. There we go. I'm trying to save room. If I don't want to be too close to coal. That way I don't like block off our, you know, grabbing more of it later on. You know, there are ways around it, but, you know, if I can just do a little silly quickie thing and not worry about it, I'll do that. Otherwise, we'll have to use some thorium on it. Alright, now we can go up and around. Yeah, okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I don't think I'll use this copper, so I'm not actually going to worry about that one. There's only so much worrying I can do. Alright, run on over here. There we go. Come over here and down and under and through the woods. There we go. You gonna give me my... There we go. It's slowly coming. It'll get here, you know, next Tuesday or something. Holy moly, that's slow. It's a good thing we have a backup over here. How are we doing over here, by the way? Alright, our holdup is the lead, which I assumed it would be, which is why I went for the upgraded miners on them. But it's still not going to keep up. But that's okay. We got all the sand we could use. We just don't have that much lead nearby. We could do a scrap facility where we convert a bunch of stuff to, lead, copper, and titanium and all that. But, I don't feel like it right now. We got other things we could be doing. Anyhow, we have scatters over here. Scatters on this side over here. So we're good for scatters in that little area. Let's get a couple on the front line just to help hold things. Just having a few is a smart idea, in my opinion. You don't have to go too crazy with them, I don't think. I've never really felt the need to go too crazy with scatters on the front line. Especially when you have things that'll go after it by themselves. Like duos will even shoot air units, so it's not a big deal. Let me move this line a little bit. This line is a little bit unfortunately placed. So we'll go ahead and move. I can't believe we're still using duos at the moment, to be honest. I usually get rid of them fairly quickly. I haven't been upgrading my power, which is something I probably should have been. You want to get steam generators usually about as quick as you can manage. And I have not done that. I think I'm just going to grab the metaglass from over here and just run it down this way. It just, I don't know, everywhere just seems skimped. Like, this is such a narrow area to feed things through. And this is pretty freaking narrow as well. In fact, I don't know if I can even get it through there without jumping it. I probably will have to jump it. Alright, let's go ahead and do it like this. I'll probably router this stuff off. There we go. Router it, run it down this way. We got some lead here. Maybe I could do something with that. We could, of course, use lead instead of... yeah, that did block me. I assumed it would. I could use lead instead of the scatter... metaglass, but at this point there's no real point. We have the metaglass here, we may as well use it. Let's get this built up real quick. Right, there we go. Alright, we'll get this running over this way, and then down and over and down. I'm just going around the little power line here, and I guess I'll router it right here. One line will come over and feed this line of stuff. Let's get these routered. I don't like routers next to each other. I didn't mean to build it like that. There we go. Router. Ooh. Well, distributor technically is kind of a router, but it's like a really big router. It was not what I was going for. Okay, with this one, we're going to take this line and just run it on down this way. This may not be a long-term solution in terms of the way we're connecting things, and that's okay with me. We can figure things out a little differently as time goes by. Are we getting stuff here? Okay, it's just taking its sweet time getting here. That's okay. I think this is a good place to end it. We've got a lot done. And I don't want to make the episode too long because, people have issues with that. They stop watching. Like, oh no, the video's 5 hours long. I can't watch that. It's just too much awesomeness. And I have other things I want to do with my life. And I can't blame you. So if you guys are interested in this game, it is called Mindustry. I have a link down in the description if you want to check it out for yourselves. And we have a giant playlist if you want to, catch up on our adventures in Mindustry. We have like 60 episodes or something. I don't know, something crazy. You guys are new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. Play tower defense games, base building automation games, vehicle engineering games. Those are my main genres, so if you're into stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.